responded yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. She'll be asking me, probably calling right away.
Yeah.
Um, another funny thing in my career, actually. Have you ever? Do you know who Rick Mercer is?
I don't. No.
So he had a TV show here. He's a Canadian, like a comedian.
Uh huh.
He had a TV show, and he would go out and about cool things in Canada, and he had some episodes down in the States and stuff too. But he actually come out. We were working on a 500 line, and I'm actually on one of his episodes there. He brings me a donut, coffee and a donut on a helicopter, and I'm sitting on the top of the tower.
I saw that. I did see that. That was so cool. I did see that.
That was me on the top of that tower.
Some people may see that. I didn't think anything about it, but some people may think that they wouldn't eat a donut that was on a handline hook or whatever. But you know, when we came up, there was a lot that we didn't think about like we do now.
Yeah, yeah,
So I've got a couple friends in California, and they I brought them inside to help me be supervisors when I was out there at PG&E, and they were telling of a story where one was a crew foreman. They were working a car pole one night, and one of them, they'd worked all late all night, and it's probably around midnight, and one of the linemen came around the side of the truck, and he was eating a piece of pizza, and the guy says, "Where did you get that pizza?" And he said, "Oh, it was in my bin," you know. And he said, "Well, from when?" He's like, "Oh, remember a couple of days ago when we had pizza? I forgot about it, and it was still in my bin. I forgot to take it home." So he was, it's like midnight, and him in Fresno, where it was like 110, 112 degrees during the day,
oh yeah,
and he was eating leftover pizza from 2 days ago.
yeah. Jesus.
Hey man, I have really enjoyed sitting down talking to you. Like I said, I wish I could talk more. I'm sure we will. Good luck with your business, with your locked and tagged. I'm going to go on there and see what I can find. And I really appreciate you taking the time to sit down with me after working all day and the time difference and everything. It's much appreciated. And anything I can do to help you, I'm a long ways away, but I'd be willing to do whatever I can. Maybe one day you and I can sit down and have a chat.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I really appreciate you reaching out there, and I really enjoyed this talk. And yeah, if you ever want to dig in deeper into some stories and that, yeah, hit me up. I'm always down to talk. Like I say, I really enjoyed this, and I look forward to getting down there and sitting down sometime, maybe.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Florida? You ever been to the States much?
I've been down into the States. I drove a Harley down from Winnipeg or Manitoba all the way down to San Diego, and then back up the West Coast. But no, I'm in the next few months here. I might actually end up down in Texas. We'll see. I'm going for my visa, but I might be tied to a job that I might be helping look after in Ontario. So, but yeah, no, I haven't got the privilege to work down there with you guys yet.
Good deal. I know I was talking to someone in Canada, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and said, I'd like to go to Canada, I was talking, and just the sheer size of it for those of us who live in the United States and not accustomed to Canada. My friend in Canada told me, he said, there's a whole nother country up there, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of territory, a lot of beautiful country, just like the United States, a lot to see, a lot of diversity, a lot of different things to see. I have friends and family that travel to Europe and different countries and such, but there's so much to see in North America that not many of us will get to see all of it,
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's so much to go and check out. You guys have a fair bit more stuff to go check out, a lot more geographical changes down there. Yeah. But yeah, it's all beautiful country.
Yeah, you ever come to Florida, I'll get you on an airboat and we'll go find some 12 to 15 foot alligators.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say alligator.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's gonna say alligator. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I love doing something like that.
And you know what's funny? When we first moved here, every body of water, whatever. I've only been in Florida for 7 years, I guess now. And when we first moved here, we never saw any alligators in the wild ever. And every river, every swamp, every pond you go by, you look, you couldn't see one. And not until we moved into a subdivision, like right behind Disney World, and you walk around the neighborhood, and you look in the ponds, and on the edge of the ponds here at the neighborhood, and we see more alligators here than we have anywhere, just in our neighborhood.
Oh.
Like you look in the swamps and the rivers for alligators, and you don't see any, and then you go to your neighborhood, and they're all around you. So it's this kind of yeah, it's pretty cool. Airboats are pretty cool, and there's a place we go between Orlando. Florida Peninsula is only about 80 miles wide, so maybe 100 or so, but Orlando, where I live, is kind of in the middle, so we go out towards the East Coast on the Atlantic, and you get within 10 miles of the coast, and it's nothing but swampland, and there's you can do airboat tours, and it's 2 or 3 hours long, and it's so much fun. It's just like, man, you're out in the middle of nowhere, and I would hate to be left out there at night, So
yeah, you'd have to eat alligator.
Yeah. All right, Bo. I have greatly appreciated it, enjoyed this, and I hope one day you and I can sit down face to face and continue this chat. And if not, we will be back in touch soon. Good luck with your business, and I'll talk to you later, man.
Okay, right on. Thanks for having me.
All right, have a good night. We'll see you.
Yep, appreciate everything.
All right, see you.